Hey guys, Happy New Year. What do you say?
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year, baby. Oh, you want to give me a kissy? So, all right, Mythos. Oops, you didn't just mute me, did you? All right. So, Mythos and I just got done going for a little walk, taking little Max out there for a walk. And it is a beautiful New Year's Day, guys. And, we were talking on our walk lately when we have been talking or walking. It's been dark out because we've been taking our walks in the evening. And today it was just so sunny and bright and beautiful. And it felt really good to be in the light again. And to me, that is what this new year is all about, guys. This new beginning, this new foundation, this new platform, this new timeline. And it's about being light. We have transmuted so much density. And density, you can say, what the hell's density? And sorry. And how do I transmute that? And what does that all mean? But the density is just the illusions that we thought to be real that was weighing on our light within. Like the sun is that perfect reflection of our sun, our light within us. And the density is just simply the illusions concentrated and thought to be real, that it's like the clouds or the clouds that cover the sun. And as we were walking, Mythos loves to play on listen to music, and Eminem came on, and some Eminem stuff we kind of don't like him listening to a lot because he doesn't know not to say certain things in school. But when we're by ourselves, I don't mind individual expression. But anyway, so Eminem was on in that song, I'm not afraid. And he goes, Eminem is dark. And I'm like, no, honey, Eminem's not dark. And then there's a beautiful sign where he says, everybody come take my hand. And then he's got all this light shining behind him. And it says, everyone is light, Mythos. And Eminem is just expressing that darkness, that density, that he is transmuting, that we are transmuting as a collective, as we step into more of our innate self, our authentic self, our true self. And then Mythos like to go into a bunch of little examples of angry and stuff. So Mythos, do you want to share how do we transmute density, and when we are feeling angry and dealing with those really heavy energies, what do we do when we're feeling sad or angry?
What?
See it? What did you tell mommy earlier? We love, but what do we do to get it out of us? You told me in the drive.
Express it.
To express it and channel it and allow ourselves to move that energy. When we keep it up and we keep it in our minds, it gets dense, and it does create that barrier, that exterior. And what we're doing, guys, is we're getting to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop. And as we do that, Tootsie Roll Pop. And as we do that, we are.
Mind.
Oh, why do I have a Tootsie Roll Pop in my mind?
Yeah.
Because the Tootsie Roll Pop, even though it's yummy and the outer coating, you crack through it and it's a hard candy shell, it still keeps you from that Tootsie Roll center that is softer and chewable. And the candy, like, can be kind of all those illusions that we thought to be real, and the things that made us happy that we thought to be real, but we found that they weren't sustaining and making us happy. So little by little, as we allow those experiences, it does crack away, either big cracks, big tower moments where we bite right through it and it's a tower moment and a quick change in our life, or when we lick it and work through it slowly to get to our Tootsie Roll Pop. We're all on our own individual journey, and we all have waves of ups and downs, and we have those times where it seems like things are going really slow and nothing's changing, but then we have those tower moments, or the universe takes care of business for us. And the Tootsie Roll Pop Mythos is kind of like that. And we can make the journey sweet and go with that flow and allow ourselves to work through those energies more slowly, or we can have to be faced with it with tower moments when the energy's so built up and the universe does stuff.
Like what?
Like when something happens that makes us or forces us to change. Like
Violent.
Yeah, you get violent. Exactly. If we don't express ourselves and we let all of that energy build up, it comes out in violence or anger or something more explosive, right? So it's better to express slowly, right? Or when we feel it, when it arises, right? Instead of keeping it back. What do you like to express?
Ivana.
Ivana. You like to express Ivana? So just wanted to share that, guys. So the new year, I know it's going to be a time where we're really shining bright. We're stepping into our power. We're stepping into our authenticity at full force and releasing those densities, releasing the limitations, releasing the illusions, releasing the lies, just letting it all go. And we've worked through so much that we really have acquired the strength, the courage, the allowed ourselves to be vulnerable, and that all is just breaking through that shell, so that our light, our bodies literally are emanating and illuminating more light, and that is the truth of who we are, love and light.
And wrestling too.
And wrestling, yeah, you like to wrestle, right?
Yeah.
And that's even symbolic of wrestling with ourselves and wrestling with those illusions and wrestling with the thoughts in our mind that keep us smaller or keep us darker, not shining so bright. So this year is about time to step into our light, channeling that light. We've channeled plenty of density. We've channeled plenty of the illusions. We've channeled plenty of what we're not. We've channeled so much of that throughout eons that I feel that, at least for me, what I feel is 2023 is going to be a year of channeling the light. Actually, I'm going to relabel that, channeling the light. We're channeling a true, authentic expression of who we are, right, Mythos? Do you have anything you want to say or share on this new year?
I love you.
I love you.
People can sing.
They're the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. What if there's men out there and guys and boys?
You look handsome.
They look handsome. So guys, just step into your power and know that it's a time to rejoice and rejoice in you and rejoice in your light and rejoice in your gifts and all that you came for and all that your soul came to express. You've learned what you needed to. You've got the tools. You've stepped into your powder. You're embodying a more full expression of who you were. It was always there. But as we release and crack that shell, crack that Tootsie Roll Pop, now we're at the center. We're at our soul's expression in its authenticity, in its truer. We're embodying the truer vibration. So we're reflecting that in our world, guys. All right. Hey guys, I didn't know if anyone was out there. Happy New Year, Miranda, Kimmy Siegel. So good to see you guys, beautiful soul family. Happy. Oops, sorry. Yes, wonderful New Year, sister. Thank you, guys. Happy grounding. Yeah, lots of grounding, lots of mud today. And
grounded.
Yeah, we're grounding. When we go outside walking, we ground, right? And we talk about feeling. We'll stop at a picnic table, and Mythos will not let me buy this old broken down picnic table on our walk. And he goes, "Come on, feel this moment." So we always feel the moment, right?
I said, come on. I said, for this moment. I didn't say, come on.
Well, you didn't say come on. You said feel this moment, right?
Yeah.
Feel this moment. So he always likes to feel the moment, and that's how we grounding into our heart. And last few years.
About energy.
Energy, yes. Everything is energy, right? It's feeling the energy. When you say feel this moment, we're feeling the energy and moment of our heart, right?
Yeah.
And how do we know what's in our heart? What's before us? We can see it before us in the beauty, right?
Yeah. Beauty and Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. And that's kind of what we struggled with the past few years. It's been kind of a war with the beauty and the beast, the beautiful parts of life, and those parts and shadowy parts of ourselves we don't want to face or don't want to allow, because then it might bring forth senses of unworthiness, and it's all illusions and untruths. So guys, we've really gotten to the core and the root of who we are. And just like the mud and feeling this moment. Oh, that's what I was saying. The past few years have really forced us into the feeling the moment, forced us into the now where we're totally present. And there is no longer any past or any future per se. There is only the now. And because we've gone through a lot and a lot of challenges and, the whole COVID stuff and what that entailed, or personal things, relationships, family, moves, jobs, careers, sickness, illness, what have you, whatever it is that created us to face ourselves by going within to find the truth, to dissipate and transmute the illusions, to connecting to our hearts, brought us brought us to the moment, guys. And so I, like a lot of you guys, really don't even really understand time in the way that we used to. It's all frequency and shifting and to timelines. And I was listening to a really good YouTube video last night, and it talked about there really is no past because there's only the now, and there really isn't a future. But it's not. It's all moments now. When we're living in the now, everything is now. Anything we experience in a past moment, we took that energy now. It's a constant state of expansion and timeline creating new timelines through the moment of now. And in that moment of now, okay. He's expressing. In that moment of now, we're all containing all of the moments of now. So it's a continual expansion, but it's we're constantly creating new timelines now from the now. All right, guys. I think he's had enough. Huh, handsome? What do you want to do now? Oh my God. All right, guys. Want to say Happy New Year?
Happy New Year's.
And
happy
hey, Gina Plaza. Bless you. Thank you. We all are becoming crystal, and we're all reflecting our light. And as we're forced to be in the moment and connect to our true light, the world is truly reflecting that. It's truly all right. It's truly reflecting that new light, that crystallized state, guys. All right, Happy New Year! Stepping into the light. Say it with mommy. May you all shine. May you all shine with all the love and light that you are.
There you are.